Howdy Ag, sitting down for another episode of Take 5 with Texas A&M middle blocker Morgan Perkins. Going to throw 5 topics at you. We may or may not talk any volleyball. We'll see how it goes. First topic, I need you to tell me about the recent trip to the state of Utah, and particularly the stop at East High.
Okay, so that was an experience. I've only seen the first movie, but I was still starstruck because I saw like their little mascot in the middle. There was a janitor there. I wanted to walk in, but apparently be trespassing, so I did not walk in. But the girls had a blast. We recreated a lot of the musicals, so that was really fun.
Who is the mastermind behind, making sure you guys stopped there? Because this is the night after you guys sweep a top 25 opponent.
I know. It was actually Logan, which is like so surprising to me. She came to the back of the bus and she was like, "Guys, do y'all want to go to the High School Musical high school?" And everyone was like, "Yeah." And then when we got there, Amari is like a really big musical girl, so she had everyone making these TikToks and Bop to the Top and all these other things. So it was really fun.
Was there ever a moment, the next night when you guys are playing Utah State where Jamie's like, "Hey, you need to get your head in the game"?
Definitely after the first set.
Okay.
We definitely have to lock in. So.
Perfect. Moving on. Second topic. What is your first memory of playing the sport, volleyball? And, what about the sport made you fall in love with it?
My first memory was 14 Royal, actually. It was at Houston Skyline, and Jen Woods, our assistant coach now, and Mitch Woods were the directors at the time. And I was choosing between volleyball or track. And personally, I would have loved to do volleyball, but I just didn't know if it was like promising for me because I was already good in track. But Jen's husband came up to me and he was like, "She's gonna get a full ride scholarship." So I cut track and here I am.
I think it paid off.
It did. So
talk about you mentioned your track career. What were your events? What were you a standout in on the track?
I was a standout in the 400, but then after that, they wanted to shift me to the 800, and I actually was pretty good. I went to the Junior Olympics twice.
Wow.
But then after that, I didn't want to run the 800, so I wasn't really giving it my effort. I wanted to run the 400. They didn't want me in the 400. So volleyball was really like, okay, I'm going to go there then where I'm on it. So.
Texas A&M's got a lot of success in the quarter mile on the track with Pat Henry. So is there ever a moment where you're like, "Hey, coach, maybe I could be a dual sport player"?
Yes, me and Jamie, I think, talk about it like every year. Of course, I haven't done it, but we talk about it and like maybe doing it my senior year in the spring. I thought about it. I'm not in track shape anymore, so I'm just going to stick to volleyball.
It'd be so cool to have like a celeb shot and it's Morgan Perkins running the 400
right?
meter at an A&M track meet. That'd be so cool. All right, topic 3, all about Morgan. Morgan's favorites, beginning with favorite movie.
Little Women.
Little Women. Mm-hmm. So favorite TV show.
Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends. I've never checked that one out. Might have to. Favorite music. So like maybe your favorite artist you've got on the playlist right now, or maybe the song you've got on repeat.
A song I have on repeat right now is Sienna by the Marias. It's actually pretty popular on TikTok. That's where I find a lot of my music now. Yeah, that's my favorite song right now.
Favorite food and maybe a favorite restaurant you like in College Station.
Favorite restaurant is CC Garden.
Okay.
I don't know. It might be like some underground part, but it's like an Asian fusion place. It's really good. And then my favorite food is shrimp Alfredo.
Perfect. Might have to check out CC Garden. And then last favorite I've got for you is favorite athlete.
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt, good one. The fastest man alive.
Yeah.
Topic 4. Now, I know you're a student athlete, so it doesn't leave too much time for free time between practice and games and then also that whole school thing. But, when you do have a little bit of downtime, what hobbies and interests are, occupying the free time right now?
Video games. A lot of video games.
So what are you playing?
Overwatch right now. I'm playing Arkham Knight, the Batman game. I'm also playing Batman, the Telltale, like Choices Matter one. So those are my 3 that I'm rotating right now.
You got to be careful around here at TexAgs. I don't know if you know, David Nuno's like a huge Batman fan. So like, really? I'm surprised. Like, oh yeah, he's back there right there. He's right there. That's perfect. I didn't plan that. That's awesome. So you guys might have to talk Batman here at the
Okay.
end. Last topic for you, Morgan, before we let you get out of here. What is the best slash your favorite part of being a student athlete at Texas A&M?
I think honestly the team. The last team I came from, we weren't really like that close, but here it's like we're like family, especially because I've known half the girls for like really like 5+ years. So they really make it exciting and worthwhile to come here.
That's awesome. Morgan, appreciate you taking the time to sit down with us today.
Thank you.
That's awesome. She's Texas A&M middle blocker Morgan Perkins. Thanks so much for tuning in to this episode of Take 5.